We are ready for some more Master Detective Archive Rain Code. We gotta pick up where we left off last time. And sheesh, I didn't mean to leave during the mystery labyrinth, but it is what it is, man. But anyways, let's get started.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karin, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karin then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Who shuffled the glass during the duel of... They both did.
This must be it. The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Karin.
Who chose the glass first? Cotton did.
This must be it. The first person to choose a glass was Karin.
Which glass had the poison? The glass Cotton chose.
This must be it. Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison. This way!
E equals MC squared.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Bro, I don't know if those flashes are actually a part of the game,
Hey,
or
are
the
you
mystery
sure that
labyrinth,
only the glass Cotton
or is
had
that just the
poison in
game
it?
just glitching out?
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karin's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karin to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karin specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karin absolutely was the target.
Blocked off. Nani?
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie. She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
Fucking Desuhiko.
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene.
Incorrect.
Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Incorrect.
Yeah,
She
that
chose
checks
based
out.
off who,
I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
which glass was the spotlight shown on. Incorrect. Incorrect. Actually.
The glass?
Could this be?
Nope.
I get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
Waruna did not know.
Why, pick that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Well, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
What the fuck?
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
No, it's not.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
The lights! The stage lights! Oh. Whoa! They didn't voice act that part, but whoa! Oh.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
The stage light. Duh. Look! The lights. Duh. The fucking light.
Here. This is it. That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get Karin to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Karin to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Karin's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Who made Karen pick the poison glass? Fucking Kurane.
It can't be me.
Yeah, it's not you.
Not me.
It's not you either.
It's not me.
You. It is what it is, girl.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Kaden. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
Holy shit.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Reasoning deathmatch. Yeah, final check. Those Kurane that did a shine a spotlight. There's nothing unusual about Kurane. She wanted the catwalk before the plane stayed there for the duration.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? This is the truth.
This is the truth!
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
We accuse her, then we protect her after.
Wait,
What
what's
the
going
fuck?
on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Who poured the poison? I don't know. Maybe... The fucking extra cup in Yoshiko's locker is so suspicious.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
My man.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Uh-oh, time to get my neck sliced.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering how was the poison glass chosen.
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Hocus pocus!
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Damn. Zoom! Oh, we didn't fly this time. I like the Dragon Quest reference. Pretty good.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
You die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next? Come on, hurry up and decide.
I'm not ready to.
Not ready to die. How's the poison brought to the theater hall? How is the poison mixed into the glass? I don't know. I don't know.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
I don't know. I don't know either of these.
How was the poison?
Alright, how is the poison brought? Let's just go with it. Fuck it. I don't know either of these. These are the two I actually don't know.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped.
Am I allowed to get new abilities today? Ever yet? I have 2 SP. Damn, I'm missing 1 SP, bro. Keymeister 2. I think that's the best one. And then we get the reasoning deathmatch one.
The containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
It's like the minecart.
It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship.
The minecart game.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
Oh, it's used to concentrate the poison. An eyedropper.
This way. We're gonna crash.
Paintbrush. A different container?
Concentrate!
I mean, that's not wrong. Paintbrush.
There was a wet paintbrush
Ah,
in the chemistry
okay.
lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Another glass.
This way! The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
What happened to the other glass? It's inside the locker.
This way! The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could
What
be
was the
brought into
eyedropper
theater
used for
without
then?
suspicion.
But the chemical
I
is
wonder.
only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yoshiko.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Who could have brought the poison to the stage? Yoshiko. Easy.
I was in the audience the whole time.
No, you weren't.
I couldn't do it from the stage. There's no way I could have done that. I
True.
couldn't. I was in the audience the whole time.
Liar. You fucking liar. Slasher. This is the truth.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun.
True.
You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me.
She's running.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
She's fucking running. Get back here, bitch.
Can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
You're not a dog!
Where the fuck? She's gone. You fucking turned on the turbo. What the hell?
Which way'd she go?
Oh. Was the glass put in to be transported?
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Oh, she has a pouch. Put it in her pouch. She has a pouch.
Production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Quit running, bitch. You got nowhere to run.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to tough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
This guy's taking every fucking possible chance he gets to fucking hit on her.
Yasuhiko?
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Oh my god.
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Murderer!
Oh my god.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh shit. Wait, that's crazy. You know what I realized? Kurine didn't transform when she was getting accused, but Yoshiko did. Why? Question mark. Interesting. Reasoning deathmatch. Well, that's a lot of fucking. That's a lot of keys.
I'll be
That's a lot of fucking keys. Marino's acting and performance, it would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen or Cotton. You should always watch this place from beginning of a performance you arrived late. Kurine was standing on the catwalk above the stage during performance. Tone was more tense.
wrecked with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh my god, I jumped too early.
No,
Ah!
no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass
And switched out the glass on the shelf
That was close.
secretly in the dark!
I feel like this is nothing. I think it's this one for sure.
I didn't do it! No one could swap the glasses!
Damn.
No.
It's just like how short the blackout was, huh? But right now you need to focus on Suzuki that would show what Yoki was doing.
Right.
Alright, so is this key for
I'll be
sure?
direct with you.
But
The hypocrite Only you could have brought the poison. Oh, yes, sir! No, no, no! Yoshiko took the poison glass. Switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it!
In that case...
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Fuck! I ducked too late.
You could have brought the poison.
Trying to get the stupid bonus. Fuck!
Oh no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark! This is the truth!
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh my god.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Yuma's a gatekeeper, bro. Rightfully so. I would gatekeep too.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes.
Is it the same
That's
thing?
it?
Yep, that's it. Now,
All right. Zoom.
all right, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, I guess we're last with this one, or left with this one.
Are you sure you...
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Nope. But how? Oh no, Indiana Jones.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy. Stop
When was the glass set on the stage? Before the play.
It's this door.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate! There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? Had to be placed during the play.
It's this door.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
That was easy. That's fairly simple.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
The suspicious part is when Waruna was like, it was impossible to view the glass when to the audience when she was changing it. So that was like the suspicious part. What's up, Trish? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right now we're trying to solve a mystery.
Huh?
Is that a One Piece hat behind
It's
me?
them.
Yeah, it is. This one? Yeah, I got it from AX.
The culprit is Waruna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Are we solving?
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
We're solving a murder mystery right now. So we witnessed one of the main actors got poisoned and died on the set. So we're trying to figure out which one did it. And the culprits, the potential culprits, are these three girls here. So we need to try to figure out who poisoned the main lead actress, which is her name is Karen.
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
Murderer.
No, 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 no!
What?
I hear you got a big fat cock. Damn. Holy shit. Who's exposing me?
Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I'm
Wine glass. The girl with the big booba is the murderer. Might be the water gun.
culprit. It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see.
Night vision.
She knew when the stage would be dark, So it's possible she prepared for that.
They're saying Yoshiko's the murderer. Apparently, she waited for the lights to go out before pouring the poison. But Yoshiko's in the audience, so could she really have poured it into the glass on stage? Maybe you should look through the solutions key, see what happened to the glass on stage.
I'm not.
So this looks like fucking stupid. How could she have shot it when it was upside down?
The culprit. It's you, Yoshiko. Yoshiko.
Huh? There's an audience.
She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
I'll slash through this mystery. No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
True.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Damn, she out here blaming everybody. Just blaming everyone. Not her? Then it's her. Holy shit. Reasoning deathmatch.
No! It's not me! Kurane is the culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass!
Ah, I fucking got smacked.
You or Yoshiko. Then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up. How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no
This one.
doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
Uh-huh.
and mixed the poison into the glass
Uh-huh.
using an eyedropper.
Huh?
Kurane used
Oh,
an
shit.
eyedropper to add the poison.
No.
There were eye drops in Kurne's locker, but we don't know if there were any poison inside the containers. Also curious about whether or not Kurne could have put poison. Wait, what?
No,
Oh, maybe I fucking, what's it called? Fucking sliced it
doubt
early.
Kurane's the
I'll put on a
culprit.
special.
Did it from the catwalk above. She dripped
Wow,
the
I still got
poison
hit.
right in.
There we go.
This is the truth.
This is the truth!
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
Damn.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Oh shit, now she's about to get fucking blasted.
Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
Oh my god. Liar, 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 liar. Now we gotta defend her. Reasoning deathmatch.
Waruna!
If possible, hide something under. Something unusual about Kurane during the performance. She went up to the catwalk. Okay. The costume staff.
That's the culprit.
Oh shit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Karin and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
That can't be true.
The truth. No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
I'm telling you, man. They're all the culprits. All three of them. All three of them are the culprits.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
True.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day.
How old is this game?
It's a daily battle
Came
to
out
take
like 2
the
months ago.
monster inside me.
Looks like it was created in the early 2000s.
Tetsuhiko, that sounds more
Damn, that's
weird
fucked
than
up.
cool.
That's fucked. But yeah, this is how the art style is for these type of games. Like a visual novel, kind of.
Huh? A dead end?
Oh,
What are you doing, Tetsuhiko? I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I tried to just ignore it. And damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
maybe you haven't played enough Wii games to understand. Oh shit, you're my favorite streamer.
So this whole
Don't worry.
was
Ooh,
something?
Dirt Trish, thank you for a follow. Thank you, thank you. My favorite follower.
Well, we did eliminate
Was
one
that
of
you?
the possibilities.
Oh,
Sometimes
Nasty
the
Sandwich,
journey
thank you
is
for the
just
follow.
as important as the destination.
Hey, now you guys get little Pokemon sprites at the bottom. You can change your sprite, by the way, if you like scroll down. You know who I am? You're probably Angelo. You type like Angelo. And just says Trish is here, probably Angelo.
The journey.
That's smart. Yeah, that's why I'm playing this detective game, you know? Using my logical deductions, you're most likely Angelo.
I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Zoom. What's a sprite? It's like those little things at the bottom. So every time you type and talk, it looks like you're like that sprite is talking. You can change it if you want by like scrolling down into my bio, and then like there should be a thing to change it.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
This guy's a fucking munch.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Am I a cat? Yeah, you are a cat. I forgot I still had the Maple Story pet sprites. I thought I only had Pokemon.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
This is way too dang. I feel a little dizzy right now.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen? Because of Aiko.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
True.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Hey, I see Angelo changed his to a Dragonite. That's pretty tight.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Dragonite's your
Yes.
favorite?
But more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in
You used
a
to
separate
carry and
case.
beat your old Pokemon games with just Dragonite?
Top actresses dying one
Oh,
after
shit.
another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death.
When I think of you as a person, what Pokemon do I relate you to the most?
Hey, look!
Any question applies to Trish? Answer for her too. That's hard, bro. Hold on. What? When you think of, so when I think of Angelo, what Pokemon? Is like any Pokemon, or do I use like the originals, like the 151?
Is that Aiko?
The originals? Alright, hold on. Let me see. Let's see. I think of Angelo. When I think of you, I'll be a gold duck, a side duck. Damn, why would I be a side duck? My head don't hurt. That's pretty hard. I think Trish would be like a Clefairy. But for you, Angelo? Oh, what would you be? A Gloom? Ditto? Nah, I think Trish is more like a Clefairy. Gloom is funny. Oh, doesn't Trish like eating food a lot? Maybe she could be a Lickitung. I was gonna be fucked up and say Trish is like a Jinx, but I don't want to do that. Oh no, Angela, I think you're more of a.
What's up, June? You need something?
Oh shit, Jenny Win, Jenny H Win. Thank you for the follow. Whoa, Jenny, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Holy shit, the fucking whale! It's a fucking whale down there. Holy shit! Look at that fucking whale! Oh my god! Look at that big ass fucking whale! Holy fuck! That's a huge ass fucking whale! Oh my god! Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Jenny. Thank you. Holy shit! Maybe Dragonite is the way to go. But I think if anything comes closest to Angelo, maybe a Mr. Mime. Maybe a Mr. Mime for Angelo. Or an electrode. Snorlax? That's rude. That's rude. Holy shit, Jenny. My god, you're a fucking gigantic whale. Holy heck. I didn't even know I had that avatar. Everybody's so tiny and then it's just a huge ass whale.
Oh, she's cute too. Let's go talk to her. She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Oh, there you go. A Whalmer. There you go, there you go. That's much better. Whale Lord was fucking massive.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Oh yeah, this is a Switch game, by the way. So if the graphics look shit, you know, it is what it is for a Switch.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Oh shit, time to concentrate.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
I'm a Growlithe? I'm a Growlithe?
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm a dog?
Aiko.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
I got that dog in me.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind your death.
Good luck, Master!
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide? It was homicide.
This is the answer.
Oh my god, I thought he fucking missed the
Aiko's death
jump.
6 months ago was actually
Holy
a result
shit.
of murder.
Where was Aiko murdered? Flower bed.
This is the answer.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
What weapon was used to kill Aiko? A fucking brick!
This is the answer.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? Had to be Karin, bro.
This is the answer.
It had to be her.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Jenny is like an Eevee. I don't know Jenny well enough to decide
I can
which one.
tell Aiko's death wasn't a
I guess
suicide from the
Eevee
evidence
works
photos.
out because you know you don't know what they're gonna
Her shoes
what the
were
Eevee's gonna
newly
evolve
placed on the
into.
roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit
I don't know
her
if it's
head,
that deep.
the blood stain
Bro, it
wouldn't
makes
get
sense,
cut
man.
off
It
in
makes
that way.
sense.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied...
Oh my god.
She
A story
made it appear
Tupac.
like Aiko jumped.
Bro, I haven't seen my
If that's
emotes
the
used
case,
in so
the
long.
one who killed
Holy
Aiko
shit.
is Karen.
I had that commissioned by someone, but I don't remember who. was someone Fiona knew. This person also made Fiona's emotes, but I forgot who it was.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her.
Ene made Fiona's emotes. That sounds right. That name sounds very familiar.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey.
He's in the
Why
Discord.
Did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over
How suppose you remember that? How do you know that,
They wanted
Trish?
to get back at Kaden for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
She's a stalker?
This is different from the other
Oh,
dead
shit.
ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Something must be hidden here. Hidden on the rooftop. The wind feels nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days I'll have a concert on a stage this high. Look out over my adoring fans.
Hey, check it out!
Oh, there's 3 paths.
Is that the How route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Oh, she's drawing.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done.
Damn.
Isn't it perfect?
That's a crazy ass drawing.
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the How route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
True.
You're right. The 3 How routes are connected into a single route all the way to the Who room.
3
Wait,
how equals who?
all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the How route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
All 3 of them.
Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
What the fuck?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
He be like you for real? That is me. Bro, if I see this baddie here, man, you already know what I'll be trying to do. She's so damn fine. It's about to piss me off. I'm about to get pissed off how fine she is. Just wait for this game mode. Just wait. This is the perfect game mode. Just watch this shit. Watch this. The only way that crime was possible was by having an accomplice. I'll just feed her this for fun. Bam. Bam. Bam.
That's right.
Bam. The only Wii games I play are the ones that strip for you every time you advance a level. Alright, here you go. Enjoy this. Oh my god! Jeez! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh! Oh my god! Where's my cam? I hid my cam just so for you guys to get the full
That's
experience,
right.
you know?
Accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
My hands are up. Hands are up.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko.
I fucking knew all three of them were the killers. I knew it.
The how routes that we explored were
All three of them.
dead
I fucking
ends.
knew it.
Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all three routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the how route. But if the three of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Pickaxe.
Oh, what's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Kamikaze.
Master cut blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell.
What the
You
fuck?
died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection.
Wait, what the fuck? What if I do kamikaze again?
Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
Wait, what do I pick this again? Do I lose? Can I save? Wait.
I'll watch and wait.
Was that wrong?
I'll watch and wait.
Sorry, I'll pick again.
Oh, okay. I thought I was about a fucking game over right there. Wait, let's do it again.
I'll watch and wait.
Was that wrong?
I'll watch
Okay.
Sorry, I'll pick again.
Shit, I thought I was about to get a game over. Holy fuck. That's kind of spooky.
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Ah, you sure sound confident.
How did the three work together to pull off an impossible crime?
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
It was this one. The first thing to discuss is how was it brought, right? Right? How's the poison mixed? How's the poison glass? So poison is the last one. Mix is the second one. So is this one.
How was the poison brought?
This is the first one.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
True.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait! The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
What the fuck is Tetsuhiko holding on to?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes.
Oh.
So it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the
Wait, they're all getting like a
protections,
free
only
upskirt right
Yoshiko
now.
could have
Tetsuhiko,
done
how's
it.
he holding on? Holy shit.
Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Oh.
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
My god. What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? Handed it to Waruna.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass route?
Yep.
Wow, it really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds.
Damn.
Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume.
Damn.
The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I didn't think about that. What
I
the
see.
fuck?
So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
How is the poison glass chosen? Kurene guided to it. It was placed next to Karen. Kurene guided to it.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more. Let's keep going.
Wait, can't we take a break?
If I get thrown to the wall again.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurene told Karen beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Damn.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
Oh my god.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
I feel sick.
This is the last
This guy's
one.
getting abused this whole labyrinth. Holy fuck.
Master, are you ready?
Who murdered
Let's solve
Karen?
this thing.
All three of them.
Right. Yes, it fell.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Holy shit. It's about to be a fucking massacre. The fucking... The theater club is about to fucking lose like 5 members. Holy shit. They lost Aiko, now I lost Karen. Now I was about to lose all 3 of these guys.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But... they're... Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Bro, they gave up, bro.
They're...
They don't want to do it. They only did it for Aiko, bro. They only did it for Aiko. All 3 of them are about to get massacred. Oh my god. I still think that's like the weirdest fucking way to put fucking Yuma on your head. Like, come on, man. God, Shinigami.
Let's do this.
I forgot the
Master.
controls. I think A was kick, B is jump, Y is tackle. Okay.
No. Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Lorna or Kurene! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
No reason. You had to team up. Otherwise... Oh man, I don't know which one it is. The first one or the third one. It could be this one. Let's go with this one.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Oh my god, it's the wrong one. Damn, I lose so much stamina off of that. Was there anything that showed how the girls are connected?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it is the fucking photo. Damn. Alright, it's the photo.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Oh my god.
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
Dude, Yuma is not feeling so confident about this anymore. He's like, fuck bro, I'm about to murder 3 high schoolers. In the name of the truth.
Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
It's the photo.
You're wrong!
You're wrong.
Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Here I go! Shut up! Go away!
Wait, I just realized that they're all like, you know, the same
Stop
thing.
telling lies!
Yoshiko was tackles, Warine was kicks,
Leave me alone!
the Courtney is all jumps.
Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Yup.
that's the truth.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master! No!
That was gonna be a combination.
No! No! Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
The photo. The group photo. A group photo of Aiko, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Everyone is smiling happily. This was your error.
This is the truth of the case!
This is the truth!
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth.
The truth.
And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
True.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Damn, they're both dead. They're fucked. All three of them are dead. Oh, man. All three of them are dead. Just wait till Karumi finds out. Holy shit. Deduction, denouement. Denouement. Denouement? Denouement? What weapon did Karin use? A fucking brick. Smacked her in the back of the head with a brick. What was Aiko's cause just disguised as? Oh. Let's see, we got glasses are swapped. Alright, let's go back now. Suicide by jumping. She went to the chemistry lab. And then she applied poison to the glass. And then she guided. She used the spotlight to guide her. Oh. Why did Karin take the poison glass? Because it said so in the script. For whom did the trio commit the crime? For Aiko! Mystery unraveled.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy's stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
Fucking Kaden.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
How did she hide it in her costume?
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Kaden drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Kaden of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Kaden followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events of this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Technically, Yoshiko killed her. She was the one that put the poison. Technically, she's the one that did it. Technically speaking. None of them did it. Kurane had the least, Kurane just showed the light on it, she's just following the script, bro. Kurane is the most innocent here.
This is my answer!
Kurene is the most innocent here, bro. Kurene just shone the light. She didn't do anything, bro. She's just following script. Damn. I'm about to lose 3 baddies.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The 3 girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
True.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
Oh my god, look at her eyes. Holy fuck.
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Oh my god.
The 3 of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karin's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
True.
Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
Holy fuck.
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show.
Oh my god. Dude, why does it feel so emotional, man? Fuck.
Didn't we, Aiko?
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Oh shit.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves.
Oh my god, I just realized. Shinigami's pupil points up and Yuma's points down.
You're annoying and exhausting.
Actually, never mind. Her points in all directions.
Yasuhiko?
Yeah, Yuma only points down.
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter.
True.
I make my living reaping the souls of criminals.
That's true.
Because I'm Shinigami.
He's not wrong. They are murderers.
Surging bloodlust.
Kurene's still innocent, bro. She's just following the script. They're just following script, bro.
Brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Rainbow glorious stellar spiral.
Damn. We're about to go back and then they're all dead. Wait, Dazuhiko's about to get shot, bro. I just realized.
When did you...
Wait, what?
Huh? What the... Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on. Let's all calm down.
Dead. 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 Triple kill.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right! I got one more job to do.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Oh. Blah 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 blah. Skip.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Wait, she just accepts it?
Did you see that?
What?
She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
What the fuck?
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
I like how Dazuhiko is still being a fucking pervert when 3 high school girls just died in front of his face. Not including Karin, who died during the show.
Hey, what's got you so down? All 3 of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
Oh.
There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All 3 of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Oh! Damn! Karumi back!
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
What the fuck is this loading screen? This is new. What the hell?
want to head to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
He knows.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
My man. Tetsuhiko Wingman.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
What the fuck?
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others too. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
Oh shit! How did she know?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Damn!
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Huh? Eh? Where the fuck does Yuma possibly want to go, huh? Where does he possibly want to go? Oh, hell no. Before I charge my phone.
Wow, what a nice view!
Alright.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Is this the rooftop?
Please, help me save this city.
Oh, it is the
Save
rooftop.
this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the Peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
But Kurumi was been fucked.
What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
True.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
Yeah, I'm right, baby.
No hero.
I'm
just
your hero.
trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today.
True.
That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
True.
If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
That is
I'm
true.
sure
That
things
is
would have
very
been
true.
different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Bro, I wouldn't put it past this fucking game to kill her off the moment she's saying it. Fuck, Yomi Hellsmile? Boom!
Huh?
She about to get shot.
right.
She about to get shot.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me,
Just between you and me, BAM!
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
What?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me. No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? I don't think there's anything else to explore.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus? Huh?
Homunculus? Immortal
What?
monster?
What?
Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi?
Homunculi being
What?
researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Damn. He'll never be able to tell the truth.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
Amaterasu
Could
Corp.
it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it.
Huh?
Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Huh?
He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Could he be number one?
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number one mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
True.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Oh, we're supposed to buy meat buns. We were supposed to buy fucking meat buns.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days.
Damn.
They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
They're drugged, bro. I swear.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I
What?
see.
Yuma, man, you fumbling the bag right now, man.
Will we
Hopefully.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
We better meet again.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
True.
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Wait, I'm supposed to get food though. I'm supposed to get buns. I get buns over her and then I go over to the agency. Yuma, you fucking idiot. What is this? What is this new loading screen? What the fuck is this? Did this game have an update when I wasn't playing? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this loading screen? Yako's gonna yell at me.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome, right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, list man. Please remain calm.
List man.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another Master Detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious Master Detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Oh!
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
Oh shit!
Isn't that right, Yuma?
Oh, he knows, he knows. He knows, bro, he knows.
Does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
really, but it sounds so awesome.
True?
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
True?
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
Vivia's too smart,
I'll
bro.
figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Oh shit! The submarine's getting shot at!
This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious? This is so fun!
Oh shit! They're attacking! We're being attacked!
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
The fuck just happened?
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
Fubuki's gonna save me. Wait, if I die, does Shinigami die too? Is that the type of pack we made? Uh-oh.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right. This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Oh my god!
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
What the
Yes,
fuck?
thank you. I will forever
She's drooling!
be by your side to serve you.
Oh, hell no.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand.
Wait. Is it gonna be a fucking Nagito moment? Chop off her hand and make it sew it onto my hand.
I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Huh?
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a High Performance Presser.
Homunculus.
It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
He's about to turn it into a cube! He's about to Minecraft her!
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Whoa!
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Holy shit!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
What the fuck?
Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
You Minecrafter.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This game is crazy.
Good day, sir. Who was that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization. That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground? There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his bio.
What? I'm number one!
It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on. Didn't know that.
I'm number one!
Don't even think about
Numero
it.
uno!
Newbie. I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was. You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Oh wait.
Investigate?
Wait, never mind. I'm a trainee. Oh, I'm not number one.
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
I stole the book! I'm a thief! I stole the book. I met number one and I took his book. Oh my god. What a roller coaster of emotions I just went through.
Huh? Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died.
Holy fuck, I was drifting in the river?
Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
She got a martini in her hand. I wonder why, huh?
Where are we?
Where the fuck are
Let's
we?
check things out for now.
TV.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power is off so I can see myself reflecting in the screen. Master's thinking I'm using that giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? Holy fuck. You a pervert.
Oh!
It won't open, it's locked somehow. Alright, well, kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength.
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all.
Hmm?
Truly an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. Kahaha.
Oh my, this is quite...
I think this is what they call abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious.
Hey!
If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac. Trash! That's uncalled for. Alright. Let's save. There's a lot of stuff that happened. So we should save. Let's clear all these. Clear all these. Let's look at the profiles. Tetsuhiko got an update. The backpack he always carries required use his ability. Okay. No. Thanks to her cheerful demeanor and excellent communication skills, she's quick to get along with people she meets. Having a lifelong fascination with detectives, she couldn't pass up an opportunity to talk with one and shadowed Yuma. Aiko. The peacekeepers declared she committed suicide by jumping off the roof. Oh, it even shows her likes and dislikes. Acting, she hates fighting. Talent's acting. Her talent is tailing suspects. What the fuck? Yoshiko, her talent is sewing. She likes teddy bears and she dislikes syringes. Remember the theater club? Beauty, whose maturity made it difficult to think of her as a high school student. She's popular in a theater club and is on par with Waruna and Karin in terms of acting ability. Mild manner and quiet, she values the team more than the individual. Hers is makeup. She likes trendy makeup and she hates sympathy. She puts on the flashiest, trendiest makeup, which further accents her aggressive personality. Although she intimidates everyone around her, she has no desire to overshadow anyone. She genuinely enjoys acting and being on stage, innately capable of playing any role. Kurine. She likes romance novels, dislikes electronic gadgets, and her talent is memorizing the script. She doesn't talk much and prefers to spend time alone. Because it's difficult for her to express her emotions, no one really knows what she's thinking, but her acting skills place her among the best in the club. What? Secret hidden best actor. Karin. She likes being in the spotlight and hates storms. Her talent is dieting. What? She has long, beautiful hair and the elegant aura typical of a lady. She's enthusiastic about acting, possessing a stoic philosophy about it. However, because of that, she tends to be uncooperative and rarely interacts with other students. Interesting. Wait, there's an update that. Oh, Martina. I guess it only updated. She likes Yomi's photos and dislikes stalkerish underlings. Her talent is interrogation. Tall, elegant, intelligent, respectable woman who ruthlessly crushes the opposition, has no mercy for those who defy her. She's obedient only to Yomi. Alright. Let's clear all these. Alright. What Gunshoe Gap do we unlock? We unlock this one. Alright, let's quickly do the Gap with Alara then.
You got some nerve stopping me. There'd better be a proper reason for this.
It's about something you mentioned. You developed post-cognition just 3 days after joining the World Detective Organization.
Yes, but I still had the gift of psychometry before I joined the WDO. What made you want to ask about it?
I can't help thinking about it. Do I really lack a forte?
You have that coalescence ability.
That's not exactly my ability. It's different, sorta. Anyway, I refuse to believe I don't have a real forte.
So you want to find out if you do?
Yes, that's right. I figured you'd be the most knowledgeable about fortes here. If I have any sort of ability, you may be able to help me remember it.
That's no good. There you go again, depending on others.
Very well. That'll be 100,000 Yen.
Goddamn.
100,000? I figured Halara wouldn't do it for free, but it's worth it if it helps me remember my abilities. All right. I'm a bit short at the moment, but I'll pay you back one day.
Good. It's a deal. I will provide you useful information as long as time permits. Now, let's start with the prerequisites. Master detective abilities are often linked with original talents and dispositions. That is typically the case.
Linked with original talents?
Take, for example, a master detective who can hear the thoughts of others. Prior to awakening that ability, they excelled at imagining what other people were actually feeling.
Oh. So whatever you're already good at, you awaken that what you're good at, and that's your
A master
forte.
detective who can create electricity may have had a tendency to emit static charges before that.
What?
Oftentimes, you can catch glimpses of their power before their forte is realized.
I'm the master of death. I can kill. I know how to
The
kill.
prerequisite for my post-cognition was psychometry. I was practically born with it.
Lara, you
I know how
already
to
started
kill.
with such an amazing ability. But how did you manage to get it in the first place?
It's hard to explain. Superior detectives like myself cannot be measured by a commoner's logic.
I see.
Anyway, this is about your ability. Once we figure out your strengths and talents, we could at least predict what your power may be. That is, if you have one to begin with.
My strengths?
It has to be what you know best. Think about it.
My strengths are...
I can cook. My will.
If I had to pick something, I'd say the will to never give up. At least, I think so.
You actually said it out loud yourself.
I see. The fact that you haven't given up on your search for an ability is proof enough of that. A tenacious heart that never gives up. An ability stemming from that.
Never gives up never gives up. That's why I have this forte. That's why every case is always solved, because I never give up on the case.
Perhaps it could have something to do with immortality.
True. I can never die because I can always freeze time.
Immortality?
That's
not off.
nothing but my theory, though.
She's not off.
Even death cannot defeat you. Wouldn't you say that embodies the concept of tenacity well?
Death cannot defeat me because I am deaf.
That's true.
Holy
but there's
fuck.
no way to verify if I am or not.
Incorrect. You just need to try dying once.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I was joking.
It's really hard to tell.
Well, that should do it. Time's up. I'll excuse myself here. Don't forget, you owe me 100,000 Xian.
Oh, wait! Alara's gone. I'm beginning to worry more about my debt than if I can remember my ability.
Master, you and Alara seem to have grown even closer.
Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. That's my forte. Having Shinigami is my forte. Oh my god, the foreshadowing is crazy. Number 1 gave me this book. He gave it to me. Either I stole it or he gave it to me. Alright, let's save one more time. Let's continue.
Oh, wow.
Damn, this is a fancy ass place now.
Who's there?
Oh my god, it's Halara. What the fuck?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
What the fuck? I thought it was Halara. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Double S, double S, double S, S. Fuck. Fuck. I still didn't get double S, bro. Fuck. Reasoning deathmatch. The first one I got an S. Got an A. Got an A. Damn it! Save your current progress? Yeah, let's save again. Fuck it.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Oh, dual Berettas. Oh, for Moss.
An unrealized ideal.
Oh.
Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers as they drown in a melted dream.
Chapter 3. No longer a detective. Huh? Huh? No longer a detective?
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Makoto? Wait a minute. Makoto? Number 1.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
The mask even changes faces, right?
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
What the fuck?
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
That's fucked up.
Are you sure?
That's fucked up.
This guy's worse than I thought.
You
Where
just
are
cut
we
him off.
anyway?
That's fucked up.
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town, the top floor of Kanai Tower.
The top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
That's pretty crazy.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
What?
I see.
No one else?
Chief Yako. Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The Peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If I'd followed the Chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
What? I want to hide.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Hide somewhere already!
Yeah.
It looks like we have a lot of guests today. Maybe I should order in. I like how fucking what's it called? What's it? It appears that chapter 3 has us paired up with Fubuki. But I like how fucking when it said to hide, it instantly went to fucking Shinigami hiding behind the couch. The number of bottles are lined up on the shelf. Is he going to drink all of it? Maybe they're just there for aesthetic. Let's just explore. Fuck it. Get our detective points. What else you got in this big ass mansion, huh? Let me explore more of it, yeah?
Oh!
You can see Kanai Ward cityscape below. This really is the top floor of that tower.
What?
Perfect view of the city at night, ruined by rain. I guess this door doesn't open. Beyond this door lies a void, the entry to which will be made no easier by the passage of time. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shinigami. Well, I can't go up. I can hide in the kitchen.
Hurry up, Master!
Shinigami's hiding behind the kitchen.
Wow!
Kitchen is incredible. I wonder if he even cooks for himself.
Well?
With this kind of opulence, you know there's a personal chef somewhere in the mix. Opulence. I didn't get any detective points from that.
Well?
Okay.
This is...
There's indirect lighting modeled after leaves.
Actually.
This is clearly direct lighting. Look at the size. Memory shard. Master, it doesn't look like good. It doesn't look good. Let's hide.
Sure.
Right. Okay. Check out the poop. You could say. You could have said shell.
Huh?
Looks like the door won't open. Focus, Master. It may look like a door, but it's actually the wall pattern. That's confusing. That'd be fucking crazy. Fake door.
I need to hide.
I could hide back in the room. Let's hide right here. Alright, let's save again. Let's hide behind the couch. Hide here behind the couch. Wait, what the fuck? It's actually working.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept...
Alright. Let's see what happens if we like hide in other spots. Let's see what happens if we hide in like the kitchen. We get like different angles? What happens if we hide in the room? We're hiding in the room. The room's like right there. Maybe this is like all different like scenarios. I'm surprised they let me hide behind a fucking couch. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it appears that it just changes the perspective in which you can like see. Let's hide in the kitchen. Let's hide like right next to them. I think that's the way to go. Let's just hide like right next to them. Right fucking next to them. Maybe the fucking spot, bro. It might be the fucking spot. Go hide in the kitchen. Let's hide right here. What the fuck? There's no way we don't get caught.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Hiding in the fucking kitchen. Hiding in the fucking kitchen. Are you kidding me? That's a fucking funny ass idea to hide.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. You're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
Son?
I'm joking. Anyway, I've kept you here too long.
He's not joking. He's not joking. He's serious.
If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea.
He knows.
Sorry I couldn't be of help.
He knows.
I see.
He is the homunculus.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
So that's my...
That's my huh?
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
That's my who? Who is that? That's my rival? That's my son. That's my father. Huh? Ooh. God damn it. This fucking game in there, cliffhangers.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
Seems there was an explosion near the riverbank recently. Can you tell me more? I would, but I don't have any other information. It sounds dangerous, so I haven't gone there myself. I see. I'm sorry I can't help. Ginma District. Kanai Tower. The tallest building in Kanai, where especially high-ranking people from Amaterasu Corporation and their families live here. We're going Kamasaki District again? Oh shit! We can go to the clock tower. We got some requests. Hey, you there. Huh? Who, me? That's right. What do you think of Kanai Ward as it now? Or, well, exactly my point.
What?
You haven't said anything yet. You were at a loss of words just now, right? That says everything about the current state of our city.
What do you mean?
Ever since the isolation started 3 years ago, Kanai Ward has become more and more insular. Things can't continue this way. We cannot lock ourselves away. We must step into the outside world. If we don't, Kanai Ward has no future.
You know.
He's saying some pretty radical stuff. I wonder if he's caught the attention of the Peacekeepers. Amaterasu Corporation is controlling Kanai Ward, oppressing us. It is only once we are free from the bondage of isolation that Kanai Ward can truly flourish. Don't you agree, comrade?
Huh?
Comrade? Who, me? Of course. Come, we must reveal how thoroughly disillusioned Kanai Ward's residents are with a survey.
Huh?
Huh? Administer the survey.
Alright.
Alright, I just have to survey the local residents, right? Oops. Not so fast. Uh-oh. Right. Then why are we even doing this in the first place? Listen closely. An affirmative response will be sunshine, while a negative response will be rain. Okay, I mean sunshine. We can't go around calling a survey either. Let's change it to the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow. Okay, sunshine. Excellent. I'm counting on you.
For now.
Survey, huh? It'd be the best to get opinions from all sorts of people. Yeah, all you gotta do is go around and ask to different areas and talk with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now, let's try asking 3 people. Young hearts want to break free.
For now.
Who's this lady? What, you got something to say? No, nothing in particular. And why did you come up to me? You're trying to get yourself killed? I'm sorry. Eek scary, looks like I'm the only one for you, master. Alright. Go to the academy. Aye! Whoa, what is it? A normal person? Thank goodness. I'm sorry for startling you.
No.
Don't worry about it. I feel like I've seen this person somewhere before.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't the story detective use his disguising power to look like her? Oh wait, I mean disguising powers.
Right.
Disgusting. Oh my god. I read it wrong. Alright, that's why I recognize her. Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean? Heard recently that another me has been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me, not just around the school, but outside it too. Terrifying.
Maybe.
Could that have been Desahiko in disguise? Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me. Well, you'll be in heated trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up. What should I say? Who is this other person? What is that shadow? Oh shit! I need to sit up. Oh, stomach hurt. Let's see here. Master Detective Archive. Oh, whatever you do, it don't matter. Okay. Alright. Decision doesn't matter. It was magic.
I'm sure.
Sounds like magic to me. Magic?
And that's what happened.
Yes, to kind of let you copy the appearance of someone else. No one be able to tell the difference. That's completely unrealistic.
Come on.
Actually, basically just telling her the truth.
That's true.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there were still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well...
Yes, I am. Could you look into the shadow that's following me? Please, I need to understand what's happening. She does really seem troubled by this. Alright.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request. Really, thank you so much. I'll let the academy know in case you need an investigator around here.
Get it?
I'm on to you, Master Scum. You took the request to get into the girls' school, right?
Huh?
Of course not. I'm just helping someone in need. But don't we already know the culprit? There's no reason to investigate at all.
What?
That may be true, but there might really be a stalker.
Huh?
Yeah. I just want to take another peek inside the girls' academy, don't you? Is something the matter?
For now...
No, I'll start my investigation right away. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. You mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure, what is it?
You know...
I heard about a suspicious person being seen in the school recently. Someone suspicious, come to think of it. I heard an outsider and gone to the academy during the incident within the theater club the other day. See, I'm telling you, it's that story detective. Every day since then, people have been seeing a suspicious figure. Everyone in class is talking about it.
I see.
I see. Every day, huh?
You mind?
You have a minute? I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation. Yeah, okay. I have practice soon, though, so I can't talk long.
Yeah.
That's fine. So have you seen a suspicious figure around the academy recently? Suspicious figure? I haven't seen one, but a friend of a friend saw someone leaving the teacher's office in a hurry one night.
Huh?
That could be the culprit. She hid and took a closer look, but it was just a music teacher. Maybe this is all just one big hoax.
I see.
I see. Thanks for your help. Open this damn door. Yeah, permission would be a good idea to use the other entrance instead of going in this way.
Okay.
Yeah, good point. Okay, never mind. I can't open that door.
Uh,
I don't think this door will open. Of course, outsiders can't get in. Let's head to the entrance. It looks like there's a gymnasium past the black gate, or past the back gate. Onto gym clothes now? Regular uniform's not doing it for you anymore? Master's perviness is entering new territory. You don't need to go this way right now. Interesting. We still get detective points. Oh yeah, we got new detective points, right? Oopsies. Abilities. Skills. Ugh. Alright, so you just get this one, and then we just get this one next. Alright. See if we can investigate anything else here. I doubt it. Alright, let's go here. Inside. Did you discover anything? No, not yet. I see. She looks really disappointed. Calm down, bitch. Oops. Didn't be so rude to a teacher. Excuse me, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you. Ask me, you seek the knowledge of a journalism club member? But of course, how can I be of service?
No.
She sure has a unique way of talking.
For now.
Has anything strange happened around the academy recently? Nothing strange? Well, I would certainly be the person to ask. Now, let's see. There was a tragic tale of revenge during the theater club performance. The principal purloined toupee, a music teacher's first love, the disappearance of a mysterious and beautiful student. Those are the hot topics of the day. Any information on signs of a suspicious figure? A suspicious figure? Who can say? I don't deal in spooky stories.
I see.
Seems like she's not good at scary things.
Thank you.
Thanks for the information. Please let me know if anything comes up. Sure, leave it to me. What are these doors? Wait, it isn't all girls' school. Why is there a fucking male bathroom? Male teachers? Oh, I could go in. Wow, the poison. Wait, can I keep going up?
What else is there to...
Oh. I can't go up anymore.
You mind?
Excuse me. Hello, are you the one helping our teacher? Yes, I am. How did you know? I saw the two of you talking from the window.
I see.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Have you noticed anything strange about the school or teachers lately? Just between you and me, but someone has apparently been stealing their teachers' belongings.
Huh?
What? Small things like her handkerchiefs and pens are evidently going missing from the teacher's office. The outsiders rarely ever come onto school grounds. I think it's causing her a lot of stress.
Thank you.
I see. Thanks for your help.
In that case...
No students are allowed in the teacher's office, right? Which means... it's a teacher. Whoever's stalking her is a teacher.
What else is... You mind?
Investigating rumors of a suspicious person. You have a minute? Suspicious person? First I heard of it.
No.
Have you noticed anything unusual happening lately? Well, my super nice teacher has seemed out of it lately. When I call out to her, she doesn't respond.
Maybe.
Is that the same teacher who requested my help? She must be really at her wit's end. Plus, she seemed to be tailing another teacher. Huh? She was walking so sneakily. That's the only suspicious stuff I noticed.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
That should be enough.
Probably all the info we're gonna get.
Say.
So you figure out who the culprit is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. The teacher. A teacher? Which teacher?
Yeah.
The music teacher. She was mentioned in several of the students' stories, so she has to be the stalker.
I get it.
So it wasn't a sorry detective after all.
Let's solve this thing.
Then it's time to report back. What is it? Have you figured out who the shadow is?
Yes.
Yes, but first...
You're the culprit.
I know you're hiding over there. Come on out. Huh? You? What are you doing here? What is this all about, detective?
The culprit is...
This person is the culprit, or rather the stalker. I'm so sorry, but it's your fault. What do you mean? You said you liked me the other day. It was the first time someone said that to me. I said that?
No way.
Oh no.
Come on.
This has to show your detective stink all over. He causes problems even when he's not around. I don't recall ever saying that. It must have been a big misunderstanding. Your platonic words may have been taken as a confession of love. But I just jumped to conclusions? No, I'm sure it was my fault for misleading you. I'm so sorry. No, it's alright, really. Whew, looks like I managed to cover it up.
The investigation's going great.
I believe that should settle things. Yes, thank you so much. I can finally rest easy. Allow me to thank you as well.
No.
No problem. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh! Who the fuck was that?
Hey.
Maybe throw a coin into the fountain while making a wish, it'll come true.
I see.
Oh, that's the first time I heard of it. Because I just made it up right now. Am I stupid for having believed you? Do you have a school visit permit? Because of the incident the other day, many students are deeply concerned about their safety.
Sorry.
Oh, I see. For the safety of the students, we can't let unauthorized persons inside. I understand.
Hey.
Well, Isabelle, why not reprise your role as the perfect detective? I can't reprise a role I never had.
What?
You're not gonna try to get into the academy again, are you? Just like that?
No.
Of course not. I just wanted to take a quick look inside. Really? Yes, really. Oh, so I can't go back in anymore. Guess the academy's forever locked out. Alright, let's go to Ginma District. Try to talk to everybody because everybody has like new detective points, I think. Wait, I feel like the meat buns at Ginma are juicier and more delicious than the one in Kamasaki, right? They have just the right amount of fat too. But the flavors are different depending on the district?
Then...
I have no idea. Why not give them a try next time? heard there was an explosion at the riverbank, but the peacekeepers took care of it right away. Can you give me any more details about the explosion? I believe there were multiple explosions, but the tunnel connecting to Kamasaki seems okay. Really?
Then...
Maybe the explosion was smaller than we thought. The path isn't closed anymore, so why not go and take a look if you're interested?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Means everyone at the agency should be safe. Sigh, it's raining today too. When will it stop? I'm starting to hate it. Fuck this guy. A cute girl started working at the cafe recently. Cute, always smiling and a little ditzy. She's the type I just wanted to hold and protect. Sorry. Ugh, are all men like this?
Sure.
Oh, well.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Me? I got time, I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if the peacekeepers had heard you just now? You can get yourself into all the trouble you want, but don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I couldn't agree more. That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone could do something about it. Are you going to keep at it with the survey? Watch your back out there, alright?
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks. Fuck this guy. There have been half as many accidents since the barrier in front of the crosswalk was installed. Someday I hope we can reach 0 accidents. Yeah. That'd be nice. Bro, if they had like a force field, dude, honestly, if they had a force field at crosswalks that, like, you know, if it's not tight, you can't walk, it literally blocks you from walking. If we could have something like that, oh man, we don't have to worry about jaywalkers. Oh, looks like we can go back to Kanai Tower.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Survey? Yawn. I don't mind, but what it's about. Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? Oh dear, I didn't hear a single word of what you just said. Then I'll say it again. Cut it out, the peacekeepers will hear you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Of course I'm not happy with how things are, but it's not something you can talk about openly. Honestly, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the peacekeepers weren't so corrupt. But as it stands, they essentially control Amaterasu. I wonder if there's anything we can do. By the way, I'll never forgive you if you report this to Amaterasu. I'll haunt you forever.
Huh?
I would never do that. Dude, her fucking clothes is freaking out. What the fuck? Wait, her clothes is freaking out too. Like the shader on it is like freaking out. What the hell? Oh, we can't even go to the church. Okay. Oh, let's go back to Ginma District and let's go to Kamasaki District. Looks like there might be a cutscene. Alright, before we continue, get through all these glossary shit. We got a new profile. Oh, they got updated. She's about to be arrested for the theater club Murder was released after Yuma's revealed the truth. She holds deep trust in her rescuer, Yuma. Murdered by Karen. She was once close friends with Waruna, Kurane, and Aiko, but after Karen murdered Aiko, she plotted revenge with her two remaining friends and killed Karen on stage. She died. Same thing. She died. Same thing. 6 months ago, after quarreling with Aiko over the lead role, she murdered Aiko and made it seem like a suicide. She got wrecked because her friends knew. He can't stand Makoto, but doesn't seem to directly antagonize him. As punishment for being outwitted by detectives, the peacekeepers took her away to be crushed and oppress her. Oh my god. He likes raw ham and dislikes olives. His talent is a cat's cradle. What the fuck is a cat's cradle? The enigmatic masked man that lives on top floor of Kanai Tower. His tendency to speak in riddles make it difficult to discern his true nature, but he seems to have ulterior motives. After solving the Etheria Academy case, he took the true culprit's lives, deeming it necessary for the truth. He decided to continue trying to be the heroic detective, believing the truth could save more lives. Wait, is it his fucking shit? Was this shit always this long? Okay, let's just read it. His goal is to become famous. Okay, we read that one for sure. These attempts are rarely successful due to his goofball nature, though he doesn't mind. Uncomfortable around blood and corpses, he prefers undercover investigations to those involving murder. After providing him the opportunity to sneak around the Etheria Academy, he began referring to Yuma as my man. My man. His forte is disguise, the ability to change his voice, appearance, and build, visually and mentally masquerading as the targeted person. The backpack he always carries is required to use this ability. Okay. Looks like we finished all that. This case is done. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking shit. Request. Alright. For all the Libras out there, carry 100-gram weights? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Hey! He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true.
Why
Don't
the
say ominous stuff like that.
Why the fuck are you guys just dancing in front of me? What is this?
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
I'm sick of everything in this vending machine. Bye, but new products never come to this town.
No.
He's pretty down. I guess I should leave him alone.
This is...
There's a poster that says anti-ammo. Sounds like they're going up against Amaterasu Corporation. Poster that captures nostalgia's days past. I bet they're involved in armed conflicts or everything. I'd rather not get involved in any kind of conflict. Bro, these guys are just fucking breakdancing in the rain. Holy shit. These guys are hardcore. Is there anything new here? Oh! Found a memory shard!
This is...
I didn't even mean it. What? This book seems to be made of waterproof material. That's probably true for a lot of stuff produced in Kanai Ward. Some pages have been completely black, though. I have no idea what it's saying. Oh, maybe it's Amaterasu Corp's censorship because it was stuff critical of them. Wait, what the fuck? Did I just get his thing somehow? What the hell? How did I get that? That was completely by accident. I didn't even see it. Okay, interesting. Looks like we can still... Oh, we could go to the church now. Like this guy. Why do humans choose a difficult path? Because humans are creatures born to struggle and survive. I take pride in being a hardworking human. What's this guy going on about?
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Too bad. I'm going anyway. I'm going anyway, Shinigami. Too damn bad. Too damn bad. Kanai Tower. Too damn bad. I'm going anyway. Is that the nun I'm about to talk to over here? Hey, you're not the nun. Welcome. This is the Church of the Metal Fox. Oh, have you come to pray as well?
No.
Actually, I just wanted to see how things are going. The only God Master will be praying to is me. Wait, what? The nun's not here. Or the servant.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Who, me, or what kind of survey is it? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? What? I could never answer that. It's too embarrassing. Embarrassing? You should only ask that sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better.
Why?
Is that right?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumors.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah, that's right.
I really think so. But it probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give a proper answer. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you right now.
What do you mean?
What kind of answer is that? Oh, you got shot down. I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it. So I'm sorry.
All right.
I see. Thank you for your help. I don't think I explained myself very well.
Yeah.
That makes rude people. We should report back. Alright, let's go back to the clock tower. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Master, stop.
Huh?
That's enough out of you. This is a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu Corporation. I know full well what I'm doing and I have no intention of stopping. Bastard. Oh! Gah!
You alright?
Are you alright? You're with him, are you?
Come on.
What are you doing, Master? You'll get arrested.
Sure.
But I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me.
Huh?
Huh? If you don't want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right. You have nothing to do with this, so get out of here.
Huh?
How can he say that? You went and talked to people just like he asked.
No.
No, he's trying to protect me. Bring it on! I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey, and most people in Kanai Ward were disillusioned then. Seems like sunshine. Sunshine? What a relief. Then it's too early for me to call it quits. Ooh! What kind of dumb crap are you spouting? It's going to rain all day today, tomorrow, and every day after that. You're coming with me. Sigh, what a fool. There's no hope for him now that the peacekeepers have him. It's his own fault for defying Amaterasu.
But
despite what those people were saying,
yeah,
I have a feeling that he'll be back someday. I just know it. He'll be back. He'll never give up. Alright. Go back to Kamasaki District now. Alright. Let's see here. We could talk to this person. Still looks suspicious today. Excuse me, did something happen? Huh? Oh, you know that antique shop over there? All that merchandise lined up in there looks real shady, at least what I think.
What?
Isn't every shop around here super shady? The bronze statue in front of that store, though, that thing is sick. Yeah.
This is...
Excuse me. Can I go to the hotel again? Oh, I could go in the hotel now.
Yes.
Welcome. Will you be staying with us today? No, not now. Understood. We await your future patronage.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. As always, we have plenty of rooms available today. Someday, I'd like to be able to say we're fully booked. Now that I think of it, he hasn't come by today. That one that's like a stray cat. Maybe he's in a drainage pipe. No, that would be quite absurd. What? Drainage pipe?
This is...
Oh.
Foreshadowing his death? And that means he's coming here often. What the hell? I've never stayed at this hotel before, but I do like having dinner at the restaurant. Every dish on the menu is exquisite.
I'll boom kill you!
What? She's bragging about her wealth? This here's the paycheck to paycheck trainee, I'll have you know.
Huh?
Please don't give me new titles. Alright, let's say there's nothing else here. I don't think I could talk to her. Yep. Alright, let's go down. The hell are these peacekeepers doing? You want to know too, right, man? Hey. Oh, are you talking to me? Didn't you hear a torpedo blew up down by the river a little while ago? The explosion everyone was talking about was a torpedo? No good closing the horse when the stable's door bolted. You dummy. Gotta put that sucker before the cart. Wait, about that torpedo. I didn't think much of those peacekeepers from the very start.
Aww.
He's too drunk to listen to us. Hey, buddy, you listening? He's going to start rambling again. Should just leave him alone.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
True, I was about to say the same thing.
That's...
Huh?
Oh, shit!
What the?
Oh, man!
Oh, shit! I like how fucking Shinigami gets taken too. She gets chained too. Oh my god.
Master!
Huh? Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Look around. It's so dirty here. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Where am I? Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here. This is...
The worn out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
That's really filthy, aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me?
There's another one, Master!
A vet. Poster.
Hmm?
I think I've seen these posters in Kamasaki District too. Just who's been putting them up?
Aww.
They look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix it up design-wise. What do you think these posters are for, Shinigami? Fight the power. Stop being so many posters in such a tiny room. It's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple. Alright. Save. Mysterious hut. Dude, we just got 2 points, right? Yeah, we did. We got 2 points. We just need to level up again.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
Alright. 1 second. This. All right.
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through. The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break, and there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
What?
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Astro looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
Interesting.
He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless. Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Huh? That's a big ass motherfucker, man. I thought he was bald. He is bald.
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the Peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
What the fuck?
What does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the Peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid. Is it really over?
Alright. I think with that, I think it's safe work to end stream. You know? And pick up this next time.